Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ness, and in today's video, we are dreaming an incredibly sweet dream of the island Lotland. Lotland is created by the lovely Lottie, also known as Lottie.crossing on Instagram, so please be sure to check out her page for more wonderful photos of her island. If you do enjoy these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up and join our family by subscribing if you'd like to. So with that all said, let's begin because I am so excited to visit this island. First things first, look how gorgeous this flag is. I love the sunflowers and the warm colors in the background. Very, very inviting so far, but I expect nothing less from Lottie. She left us some gifts that are right at the beginning of the dream tour. So while I open this, let me know how your day is going and if you have any plans for the week, and yeah, we'll chat there too. So it seems like she left some handheld items, including the lantern, the sparkling cider, the flower petal basket, and let's open these gifts. So we have some socks, a coat, and some denim pants, a cute little beret, and sailor skirt. So I am going to go with the checkered Chesterfield coat because this is my favorite item in the game, in terms of clothing at least. And the beret is super cute. Look at this outfit. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the tights actually. And just to feel a little fancy, we're gonna go with the flower petal basket. So first things first, when we walk into the island from resident services, we are welcomed by this gorgeous marketplace. I mean, look at this stunning bakery with all these little snacks and goodies. Look at those cakes, they look so good. And I love the canal with the double bridges. That is always such a defining moment on any island, but Lottie just knocks it out of the park. Look at this beautiful flower shop with the carnations and all those different greenery and gorgeous plants. A little painting corner next to the canal. I'm also loving this brick path here. It's such a cute little marketplace, and I can just imagine that it is like super busy and it's just like so nice and welcoming all the time. There's a little cute cafe here with seats by the river, because who wouldn't love to enjoy the scenery? Look at this. Wow, look at the usage of the simple panels to create vines, and then the stacking of those items in the back. We have the iron garden chairs and tables with purple windflowers in the back, and this just looks so gorgeous. I love this view. And then here we have a little cute farmer's market in addition to it, with fresh fruit and vegetables of the season. I love that. As we make our way down here, we are already seeing so much depth of detail, and I love how she just effortlessly puts this all together. I mean, this looks so gorgeous, and I love the little laundry hanging in the back. That's so precious. I love these simple panels. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And then there's just some chill seating arrangements in the front. I love the usage of the spooky fence in this case. It is so fitting and so pretty. Olive, hi, you're so cute. And then here we enter into this gorgeous area with such warm colors, and it is so inviting, so pretty. I love it. Oh look, Philbert, hi. Okay, look at this sunflower custom code of, I believe those are sunflowers because that looks so pretty. And we have a little river off to the right as well. The attention to detail is so undeniable. I mean, look at that. We have the gorgeous housing, the hedges, the laundry hanging in the back, and the aroma pot. This is such a pretty scenery. I love it so much. It always baffles me. And look at this arrangement of the flowers. That is so pretty. Wow. And on top here, we just have a really gorgeous entrance because this actually leads out to the airport. So whenever anyone flies in, this is the view that they are blessed with immediately. I mean, wow. I love the statues and the placement of the bushes, all these flowers and decor, and then the Valiant statues. It just creates such a warm and welcoming vibe, and I'm just simply in love with it. Oh my gosh, we have Lottie. Hi! Welcome to Lotland. Oh, she's wearing the cutest outfit too. Here we have a little musicians area, and then I love the way that she decorated this tree. I don't know why. I love the way it looks. I love this like sort of like town square area where people just come and hang out. And we have Nook's Cranny here as well, and it looks so cute. I love the colors that Lottie uses. I mean, I've always seen them on like pictures of her island on her Instagram, but visiting this is a completely different vibe, and I'm in love with it so far. Look at this pathway with the trees bordered by the stone and iron fence. I think it looks so pretty. And then we have this centerpiece with the Valiant statue. Oh my goodness. I mean, look, hold on, let's do a walkthrough again. The cedar trees, and then like the contrast of the brick pathing with the wooden path, and then the floor lights, garden wagons. Wow, it is so pretty. And then over here we have just these cute little apple trees and Able sisters. Oh my goodness, look at the hats and the shoes in front, and the custom design on the stalls. Oh, so cute. Okay. And then we have this really cute fountain area right in front of Abel's. And I love the usage of the yellow tulips here, especially with the butterfly models. Wow. I also really love the way that everything is sort of sectioned off. I think it looks so neat and also cohesive at the same time. I mean, like, this is brilliant. And look at the color coordination. I love that there's this little sewing area here, almost kind of like this is where the sisters work on the clothing that they sell. Up here we have the cutest bakery. We have some chill seating areas over here, and then, oh my goodness, this is the most adorable bakery ever. Look at the coffee beans inside that basket, that custom design basket. Oh my goodness. And the bread looks amazing. The bread basket on the left looks great too, and I think these chairs look amazing in this area. It's just that everything looks so warm and welcoming, and like everything in this area looks so good. I mean, the mooncakes, the coffee, and the tea cozy, and wow, I love it. I'm just seeing a lot of bright orange and yellows and browns, and it just looks so good together. I mean, everything looks so coordinated and pretty. Oh my goodness, hold on one second. So we have the museum back there, but Lottie made it into a cathedral. And can we just have a moment of silence for this beauty? I love her usage of the nuptial bells. And the symbol panels are simply so stunning, and I love the items that she used here. And I think the fountain really ties everything together. I think it looks so gorgeous. Wow. And it's like the top of that museum it's so nice with everything together. I'm shocked. This is so pretty. Wow. Okay. All right, next up. I think we have to walk down here again. And oh my goodness, look at the terraforming to the left. All right, we have to make our way there, but let's go back down this gorgeous path again. And oh my goodness, look at everything to the left. I love that there's a little market area here too. I love it. It's so cute. Everything looks so incredible. I mean, I've always known that Lottie was super talented. Look at this small detail of the pond right by the tree, like bordering the tree. Wow, okay. So as we walk back to where we came from, let's see. Alright, we visited here. We have to go on the beach. Look at this cute and chic bar. Oh my goodness, I love the usage of the trophy case. I think that looks so cool. I've never seen it look like being used like that, but it's so nice. Oh, it's actually a pub. Oh my goodness, wow. I love the brick pattern on this beach as well. It just makes it look so rustic and so beautiful. Hi Philbert. I'm just gonna push you out of the way for a bit, I'm sorry. Alright, so we make our way to the right to explore more parts of the island. Oh my goodness, I love this. Look at the colors of everything. It's so pretty. The browns and the oranges and the yellows and the greens, they work so well together and it looks so pretty. This diagonal path moment with this mountain bike here and the orange windflowers. Wow. Incredible, like actually incredible. I love this tiny neighborhood. Oh, so precious. Oh my goodness. And here we're kind of like going into the dark red and sort of like a more moody and romantic vibe. And we have Marty. Hi Marty. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love the way that everything is decorated. Simply put, the way that this path is laid down underneath this nuptial bell centerpiece is so pretty already. And then we just have the small details of the maple leaf and the lost item. I love it so much. And here we have a little outdoor laundry area by the beach and the extension of the pier. I love this custom design rug and this is so cute. I think it's super sweet that everything is so coordinated and everything also just kind of ties back to the original colors of the island, which I think are so pretty. I mean, these are all like fall colors in a way and they're just so calming to the eye. Look at the little pinwheel. Oh my goodness, they have backyards, shared backyards. Wow, this is so adorable. I love it. It's so chill and it's so like cozy and close together. I love the picnic spread here with all these books and snacks and refreshments. And then we just have a little green thumb neighbor here and a more chill vibe over here. Wow. I'm so blown away by how gorgeous everything is. We have a little gazebo area here, and I think this is such a brilliant usage of the antique clocks. I think it is so pretty. Oh, this is so calming. Look at this rock garden. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Wow. This color coordination of the red. My mouth is like open right now from how shocked I am. We have a little musician area, a little live music, a cute little wishing well. Oh my goodness, I'm still in awe. I love the festival items in this area. And just the red and the oranges, they're so pretty together. We have little boats on the river. That is so precious. That is so creative and brilliant. I love it. And this little pathway that leads you into another set of villagers' homes. Loving the Bunny Day item over here. Oh my goodness. A cute little fisherman's market. Oh my goodness, I love it. I'm like getting so distracted, but oh my... Wow. This is brilliant. I love it. And we have this post office here. This is such a pretty post office. I love the simple panels. I love the details over on the right with the Zen cushions that are customized to look like packages, and then the gift boxes from the holiday DIY sets, and just all the details that are in this area. I love it. Wow. How gorgeous. Okay, where was I? I'm like lost because I keep getting so distracted by everything that's so pretty. Another shared backyard, which is so cute. This reminds me of like a little party that they're having, like a little backyard party. And I love the mossy texture that Lottie adds here because it just creates a really pretty contrast. Yeah, this definitely looks like a little party. Oh my goodness, and then little standees. Up here we have an incredible winery. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. We have a little cheese and wine tasting area. Look at this little board over here that shows like the anatomy of a grape, I think. And then a box of wine. I mean, wow. There's just so much to take in the best way. I mean, like, the details are so astounding, and they just... I've never ever seen an island with so much detail. I mean, I have, but like, the way that Lottie is so consistent with the reds and oranges, I know I keep repeating it, but it is so admiring, like, admirable. I meant to say admirable. Wow. Okay, see, like, look at the flooring, look at the wallpaper, and just look at the color scheme throughout this entire area. We're gonna start over by the right because I want to see like everything, but oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I love it. We have a little resting sleeping area bedroom here, and look at Bones and oh my goodness, I forgot what his name is. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember what that dog's name is. Look at that little mobile on top. And the sunflower lamps. This little area right here, just right here, is so cozy, so warm, and I love it. Wow, what a great use of this space. We have such an elegant and rich bathroom. I mean, look at the red. It is so bold, and I love this bathtub. I'm loving the wallpaper as well, and this little partition here that leads into the toilet. Wow, Lottie, you have an eye for interior design. Ooh, this is the first time I've ever seen blue on her island. But once again, everything is so coordinated. It looks so cohesive. I love the custom design of the shirts that are folded on the floor and the little shirts that are just like going and moving. It's so cute. Oh, look at this little laundry basket. The fan is literally making those like move a little, just do a little shuffle. It is so cute. I love the hanged items. Love those two pieces. It's so pretty. It's so detailed, and it just looks so good. Even on this side, I mean, look at that. Wow. It's so homey. Ooh, we have the kitchen upstairs, and I love this design. Like this black and brown, and this grand piano here with the incense and the fireplace. Wow, I love it. It's so pretty. It's definitely one of the more simpler areas of her island, but this house is still so detailed. And if that doesn't tell you how detail-oriented and talented Lottie is, I don't know what will. And then we have this underground basement. Gorgeous, beautiful. It is such a cool like play area. I love it. Oh my goodness. And the wallpaper is a vibe. I can't. I don't want to leave. It's so pretty. I just love the simple panels and just the placement of everything. The basket of wine bottles, the Rover suitcase. I love it. So as we make our way to the left, we have, ooh, look at this. We have like a little extension to the winery. I'm assuming we have like cheese and more bread here, and oh, wait. Hold on. We have to make our way to the left. Oh my goodness. Look at this sunflower field using the sunflower hat. I love it. I love it. It looks so gorgeous. I love the windmills and the lighthouse in the back, the yellow lighthouse. Chef's kiss. It's gorgeous. And this is like a little rooftop area. And you just see the, oh my goodness, look at that to the right. Look at that. We have a little fishing area there. And can we just appreciate like the depth of this? Like all these simple panels. I love this like viney one too. Wow. And then over here we have a shared neighborhood again with two houses, and oh my goodness, look at like the complement between this. I mean, you have like an orange house here, and then on this side you have like a beige with touches of orange, especially the roof. And then Lottie just decorates it with yellow and orange and green, and it's just so pretty. Pictures do not do this island justice at all. And then we have a little railroad transport here. Oh my goodness, this is so brilliant. I love it. Oops, sorry. Okay. Look at this. I love it. Oh, I'm like sitting on a chair right now. Oh, wow. Oh, I could walk here before. Huh, the more you know. I'm in love. I would like to live here because it just feels like a town with the most wonderful people and gorgeous scenery, and I'm just slightly jealous of all of the villagers that are on this island. Look at the little festival confetti machine. Wow. This is simply talent. Like this diagonal bridge, and then the winery, the cheese shop with the bread. It is so lovely. I'm like in awe of everything, because I just think that oranges and reds they're really bold. So it's very hard to work with sometimes, but Lottie just killed it. Like she just did such a lovely job. Oh, there is blue on her island. This is Philbert's house. I just love how she incorporates everything. Like I love the shared backyards. I think that is so cute. I've never seen that also, so that is so unique. Wonder whose house is next to Philbert's. Let's see. Oh, I just realized I never did like a villager lineup. Roald! She has Roald and Philbert next to each other like I do on my island. Oh, so cute. Oh, we have a little musician shop here. Look at all this music equipment and instruments in front of this shop. Oops. Okay, let's see. Wow. Look at that. So cute. And then over here, wait, hold on. This is so nicely built. Wow, I love the usage of the wedding organ, I think, the item. And then the rattan wardrobe and the Karopi hallways. It looks like windows that are like open. So pretty. So pretty. And then over here. Did we pass by this? Yes, we did. Oh, look at the little passageways that there are. Like, what? Like, that is so difficult to do, and it's just so pretty and done effortlessly by Lottie. Oh, you know what? I guess I'll take this time to also pull up the villager list. We have Lottie, Philbert, Olive, Roald, Judy, Raymond, Marty, Blair, Ruby, Bones, and Butch. Or Booch. Butch? No, Butch. I love the way that everything looks and is placed, and I love the little secret, like, not even secret, but the little hidden pathways that connect areas. I think that Lottie did such a lovely job. But what I'm gonna do right now is try to get on the left side of the island. The warp pipe is here, so we're gonna go through this and go towards the beach that is only accessible with that. Oh my goodness. We have a little beachside little house. How cute. I love the softer colors too now. We have a lot of whites and greens and different shades of greens actually. And then we have the cutest picnic spots here. Look at this standee cutout. It's so cute. Ooh, somebody brought bread for picnics. Oh my goodness. Wow. And the campsite is here. Oh, look at these socks. I love the camping cookware and the way that she placed this little setup. And then this tablecloth is so cute. Wow. Stop. This is so pretty. I love the brick pathing. Again, it just really breaks up the sand underneath all these items, but it also ties everything together so well. Look at this cute little sandcastle and just the detail on this. And then she also put a little towel here so we can just be chilling on the blanket. Alright, and let's make our way up this stretch of the beach. Look at that. Like, the placement of the pathing is also so well thought out, and it's just so pretty. We have a little restaurant here, or it's a wedding by the beach. That is so pretty. I love it. I love the imperial chairs and the mixture of that with the wedding items. And there's more. I love this. I love it. It is so pretty. Oh, now I think this is like a beachside bar, maybe? Yes! Oh my goodness, look. Wow. Look at this. It's so pretty. It is lit. Every part of her island is so detailed, and it's so like, I don't even have words for it. It's so nice. Like, it's so well thought out and so detailed, and everything always looks so good. I love this waterfall moment. That curved waterfall is so pretty. And then, I mean, just revisiting this beautiful and romantic wedding party. I love, 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 love this part with the nuptial bell and the piano. How romantic and cute. I love it. The little chocolate heart on the table. Holy cow. This is so pretty. I am in awe because this is just, this island, I mean, like I said, I always knew that it was super detailed through Lottie's Instagram posts, but to fully appreciate the gorgeousness of this island, one has to visit. Because honestly, have you seen everything we saw today? Wow. And I just love the way that she borders the trees. I think it just gives it that very, very like town and very like rustic-y look to the island, which I think is really brilliant. She totally knocked this theme out of the park, and I just love it. And look, we have the little cubs here. Anyway, I do think that this marks our last moment on this island. I'm probably just gonna run and frolic around here for a couple more minutes after I end the video, but I did want to say thank you so much for spending some time with me today and for watching this video, and I really hope you all enjoyed Lottie's Island because it is so perfect. I think it's stunning and I love it so much. I will see you all in the next one. I hope you have a very lovely day, and we shall talk soon. Bye!